now. Also there to watch now from the makers of Horrible Histories comes mind-blowing Horrible Science.
Grab your party. The Alpha Blocks are back
We heard you're having a party.
for more big adventures
Incredible.
with new words to learn.
What does that word say?
Look. Cat.
When they work together, it'll be done in a
Flash.
Learning has never been this much fun.
Yes.
Brand new Alpha Blocks. Watch now on CBeebies and BBC iPlayer.
Walking with Dinosaurs starts Sunday the 25th of May on BBC One and iPlayer.
FA Cup final day, Crystal Palace, Manchester City, all the atmosphere, all the action from 3:25 with us here. Now, new knowledge of a day that changed everything.
Lunchtime with simple suppers.
You're John Sharple. I love you. Not you. You show.
Inspector Caesar, there's been a shooting.
Caesar was the best. He had a mind that could unpick any murder.
John Chapel.
Guilty as charged, lady.
You're a good detective. You don't need fictional detectives helping you.
He's an actor, little Eva. They're all odd.
We make a good team.
I'm the inspiration. You're the perspiration.
Are you calling me sweat?
Brand new Death Valley starts Sunday 25th of May on BBC One and iPlayer.
Find your morning focus. Bring calm to your afternoon.
And drift off to sleep.
With music to unwind your mind. Ask your smart speaker
to play Radio 3 Unwind.
The wolves close in. But the horses fight back.
Movie time in 20 with Murder on the Orient Express. And they say variety is the spice of life. Isn't that right, Nigel?
This is the best day of all my life.
It'll be a day of celebrations, big laughter, and even bigger memories.
And Chili, I need the toilet. Oh, sucks.
In a brand new, extra long episode.
Let's get on it!
An unmissable event for the whole family. Bluey, The Sign. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
When Alison Hammond is looking for gossip,
I want to know everything.
no secret is safe.
How do you remember that?
She's spending the weekend with some of the UK's biggest stars.
Are you not doing that with the tats anymore?
Serving up some OMG reveals.
And Scary Spice, but I was living a life completely different.
Absolutely buzzing.
Alison Hammond's Big Weekend.
Over there.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Ashley with you for Saturday afternoon on BBC Two and a bridesmaid in love with the groom at 3:25 in Romcom 27 Dresses. First, relax in the lap of luxury. Just don't get too comfy.
We're at Wembley for the 2025 FA Cup final. It's the third consecutive season that Manchester City have made it this far. For their opponents, Crystal Palace, it's an opportunity to create history and win their first ever major trophy. It promises to be a real thriller. We're here live on BBC One from 3:25.
And before we head Wembley way, a look at the BBC News now with Christian Fraser.
Good afternoon. Israel has
to see the club win its first major trophy.
Eagles! On Crystal Palace's date with destiny, a mixture of emotions.
Super excited. First chance of some real proper silverware. It's going to be a historic day.
For us, it's a huge thing. Like, I'll tell my kids, they'll tell my grandkids about days like today. Well, it's a third time lucky. I think we stand a good chance. I think probably the best team we've ever had in the Premier League.
Eagles! The hallowed turf onto which Crystal Palace's players will shortly step, the FA Cup. They're desperate to get their hands on. The camera crews assembled here now as the team sets about trying to end the club's long wait for a major trophy and take silverware back to South London. To make that dream come true, how they could do with another stellar performance from one of their star players. Did pretty well. Brilliant! That's what he can do!
There's a special feeling just around the club at the moment, so to be here at this stage for sure is it's a big blessing, and honestly as positive as I can be.
Eze's the boy. He's I love the way he plays. I love his attitude to the team. Yeah, he's a character, sets the tone for what we do, expresses himself. Love Eze.
He can unlock the box at any stage, so he's really is definitely our best player.
Play like they did in the semi-final, and Palace might, just might, cause an upset against Manchester City.
Well, I've been a Palace fan since I was 10 and I'm over 70 now, and I wouldn't miss this game for anything.
I mean, we were at the 1990 one, which is the 2016 one, and we think surely it's our time.
Silver sparkling in the spring sun, perhaps South London bound. Chris Slegg, BBC London.
And good luck to them. Now, Camden Council has voted to install cycle lanes on Shaftesbury Avenue between Cambridge Circus and St Giles High Street. It says the new infrastructure would reduce emissions and improve safety. That's if it is approved after a consultation. Tate Britain has revealed the first stage of plans for a new garden. It hopes to transform the front of the building and will include a garden classroom, a pond, new sculptures and, of course, a cafe. Now let's take a look at how the weather's looking. Here's Corsa.
Hello there, good afternoon. Well, it's a lovely day out there, plenty of sunshine after that cloudy start. And for tomorrow, the rest of the weekend, well, it's a similar story. Cloudy to begin with, but sunshine again later in the afternoon. Some late spells of sunshine this evening, then overnight, we'll start to see that cloud arriving in once more. So an overcast end to the night and temperatures generally holding up at around the mid to high single figures. So a fairly cloudy start to the day tomorrow, but that cloud will thin and break once again. Plenty in the way of sunshine by the afternoon, feeling warm in the sun. It's dry out there, and temperatures reaching the mid to high teens quite widely. Looking further ahead, and high pressure does remain nearby. There is a lot of dry weather in the forecast. Sunshine around, some cloud around at times as well, and temperatures in the high teens to the low 20s.
And that's all from me and the team. Have a wonderful afternoon and enjoy the football if you're watching. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. The weather is set to turn more unsettled eventually, not just yet, and certainly not before the start of the FA Cup final, which is about to kick off at Wembley and of course here on BBC One. Sunshine overhead, temperatures around 20 degrees. But it hasn't been sunny everywhere today. There has been some cloud, and this lump of cloud across the Midlands has been very stubborn, very reluctant to break up. That has suppressed the temperatures. Some places here even now only at 13 or 14 degrees. That cloud should continue to break for a time, but more will roll in across these eastern and central parts of England through the night, and also across parts of northeast Scotland, where we see some clear spells out towards the west. 1 or 2 places will get a little bit chilly, but temperatures generally between 7 and 10 degrees as we start Sunday morning, but with more cloud again across central and eastern parts of England. That should tend to retreat back towards the east coast. Areas of cloud in the northeast of Scotland where it will be breezy. And then later in the afternoon, we may just start to see a few sharp showers and thunderstorms breaking out across the southwest of Scotland, maybe parts of northern England later in the afternoon as well. And that could be a sign of things to come, because high pressure stays fairly close by into the new week, but not quite close enough to suppress all of the shower activity. So there will be some scattered showers and perhaps the odd thunderstorm as we head through the next few days. And then by the end of the coming week, but it does look like things will eventually turn more unsettled from the west. That's all from me. Bye-bye.
Are you ready to freak out? Let's go!
Get together for Glastonbury. We bring it to you. Starts Friday, 27th of June, live across the BBC.
Join your host, Ryan Clark, in a celebration of talent from across the universe. Live to an audience of 3 trillion at the Interstellar Song Contest.
Oh, we're so silly.
Doctor Who. Continue tonight at 7:10 on BBC One and iPlayer.
One of the traditional first big dates in the summer sporting calendar now as the unique magic of Wembley.
Do you remember my Nana Connie? She left you her house.
Why would she leave me her house?
Nobody knows.
I love that whole Baby Monroe story.
No, but it's not a story. It's the truth.
No one has managed to solve our mystery. You're not welcome here.
You haven't wanted me here, Rose. Is it because I'm digging into the mystery? And there's something you don't want me to find out?
Brand new The Last Anniversary. Starts next Saturday at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
He's poisoning the people against me.
Welcome back to Versailles. Reputation is everything.
The whole point is to damage her.
You have many enemies.
Then we must be ready for a fight.
You're about to pull off the crime of the century. Who can we trust with a secret that could destroy France?
You can't protect me!
The new series of Marie Antoinette. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Saturday, the perfect day for a wedding. We are rom-com ready now on BBC Two as Katherine Heigl stars in 27 Dresses.
Honeymoon in Thailand. Leo DiCaprio stars in The Beach. Press red. And one rowing team's dreams to win gold. The Boys in the Boat. Premieres here tonight at 8.
It's time to glow up.
The Queen has spoken.
10 aspiring makeup artists have their eyes on a prize that will kickstart their career.
I'm here to win.
They just have to impress the best in the business.
I love it.
I'm manifesting that ding dong.
It's a ding dong! Glow up. Press red to watch now on BBC iPlayer.
When Alison Hammond is looking for gossip,
I want to know everything.
no secret is safe.
How do you remember that?
She's spending the weekend with some of the UK's biggest stars.
Are you not doing that with the tax anymore?
Serving up some OMG reveals.
And Scary Spice, but I was living a life completely different.
Absolutely buzzing.
Alison Hammond's big weekend.
Over there.
Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Now we go to Switzerland.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
What the hell just...
The reaction in the arena is sensational.
We are ready to fly again with
United Kingdom!
Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. The Eurovision Song Contest Grand Final, tonight at 8 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Inside a famous doll's house in the lakes, hidden treasures of the National Trust in 55 minutes. Now, though, from tiny items